at me, I'm Caleb. I have lots of confidence. What's up, everybody? This is Cameron and
Caleb.
And this is Don't Be a Dick About It.
Hell yeah.
Once a week, we get drunk, talk a little bit of shit, and we do it on camera so our girlfriends don't think we're wasting our time.
Video proof.
So, let's talk a little bit about relationships.
They are the most wonderful thing in the world.
That's not true at all. I don't know if you ever tried cocaine. Yeah, it's up there. How'd you lose your virginity, Caleb?
So yeah, I waited until I was 18 by choice, not because I couldn't get any, by choice.
Did you set that as like the I'm not gonna fuck anybody until I can vote?
This is that is like the only expectation from childhood I had is I'm gonna wait till I'm 18 to have sex with somebody. And like after that, it was just a constant blur of whatever. So I lost my virginity. It was in.
Whoa, let's not just glance over a constant blur of whatever. What happened in your life?
Who knows?
You're just like, blur. I was fucking everybody.
So, like, everybody, loses their virginity at some point. I lost mine in a public restroom, the male public restroom.
I definitely like the fact that you stressed a male public restroom.
Okay.
That opens a lot of doors.
So, for those that you don't know what Job Corps is, it's a government-ran facility where all the trash children that couldn't make it in high school go to get their high school diploma and a trade that they can go on and be some sort of productive member in society. I lost my virginity in a public restroom in that facility. There was a lock on the door, which I thought I locked it. We were, like, on the floor. Like, nobody cleans this bathroom. I was not on bottom. So I'll point that out.
You definitely seem like a top, for sure.
I was on top because I didn't want to touch that ground because it was so gross. But she was into it.
I'm going to pause the story right there. Thank God he said she, because this story was shaping up very much to sound like it wasn't going to involve a she, which I'm fine with. But it would have been a big surprise ending to that story. Did you meet her there?
Yes.
You met her at the Job Corps and then fucked her in the bathroom?
I stole her from another dude that was deeply in love with her.
So how did you, like you met her there, and, like, is it like a weekend thing, or is it a... Because it sounds like you walked in, saw this guy was in love, was like, I'm gonna fuck your girl, and then just did that.
She touched my hand at one point, and then she gave me a look, and I'm like, okay, I'm 18 now, I can handle this. And
that's the weirdest virginity story I've ever heard. You know what I mean? Like, she's like...
We're all fixing the computer.
How did you even know what the look meant if you were a virgin?
What?
Like, you said she gave you a look. Like, how did you know what that look meant if you were a virgin?
Well, I mean, when, you're 18 years old, like, any look is going to mean, like, hey, I want to fuck you.
No, it doesn't, guys. No, it doesn't. Sometimes people just look at you because they're looking at you. Not because they want to fuck you, you psychopath. My virginity story, I was not 18. I was 13.
13. Goodness.
Yeah. Fun fact about Cameron, when I was a young kid, I had low self-esteem. If you will refer back to the Thanksgiving story. Yeah. My family didn't love me, so I sought affection elsewhere. You're a monster right now. This whole video is going to expose who you are as a person. Jesus. Who laughed that hard at that? No! not gonna cheers my own sadness.
Get hot in here.
Yeah, well. But I was 13. The girl was 14.
Hey, good for you.
Yeah, I guess. Her name was Candy. It was Candace. She went by Candy.
Yes, she did.
It's every bit the white trash story you're expecting.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like, oh, it was a really classy affair.
There's candles.
No, yeah, we went to her stepdad's house, where I can only assume a camera was set up somewhere. I don't know, but the amount of empty this house was, like when we decided to do it, was awkward at that time, and I didn't even know. But it was awkward at that time, and so we're middle of having sex on a single twin mattress that's sitting on the floor.
Nice. That's such a weird laugh. What is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on?
What is going on? No, I feel like you're. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a single twin mattress on the floor. We have there's no sheets on it. It's in like an empty room. Like it very much seems like somebody was squatting at this house. And her mom comes in. Does not stop us. Just says, "Are you kids using condoms?" And then leaves. And I'm like, I think she said that for the cameras. It's a weird thing. Like, oh yeah, it's definitely child pornography. But also we're about safety. Which I guess is good.
I was thinking that there was cameras involved.
I don't know that, but it was like, I don't know. So I'd been over to her mom and her mom's boyfriend lived together for like a while while we were dating. And at no point was this house ever empty of people. Like there was always people there drinking, hanging out. And then she's like, you know what? Today I have a special surprise for you. And the house was fucking empty. It was not my shining moment. And like I said, I had low self-esteem. I just wanted to make people like me. So
Hell yeah.
If you guys,
That's a fucking good story.
I'm excited to do stand-up with you. I'm excited to see you try stand-up.
Me too.
Are you really excited?
I am more nervous than excited, but there is excitement there.
Okay, if you were really excited, not nervous, I'll say you hadn't thought it through. Because what if you do terrible?
That is exactly where I'm putting the bar at. So anything more than terrible, I'm okay. If I hit terrible, I'm still okay. If I do even less than terrible, that is scary.
What do? Go up there and like shout racial slurs?
Like Kramer?
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do worse than terrible. Like, hate speech. I'm glad you set the bar just above hate speech. Good for you.
Yeah, I think I'll be all right there.
Yeah.
You are boosting my confidence.
Well, that's fucking hard to do because you're weirdly confident. Sometimes I feel like you don't have an accurate assessment of who you are as a person. And big shout out to Kyle and Connor and Jackson. Yeah, you guys were completely just
class acts.
Just great guys.
Class acts.
Yeah. I spent the entire time going, I'm not a good enough person to be sitting with these people. But you all were very polite. Like, I don't think any of you plotted the murder of anybody while we were there. And I thought about killing 2 people at least.
Here's to those guys.
Yeah.
Here's to those guys. They used to call me Bill Cosby because of the sweaters I wore in Job Corps. No kidding.
Is that why the sweaters? There was the sweaters.
You'll find out soon. Because of the drink.